This is no good.
Man, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one they sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
That is a mild way of putting it, but yes.
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened. Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
his heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Okay, but who are the two girls near you? I don't think they're characters, so why are they there?
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Okay, all here to apologize to her. Got it.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Yes, An. Yes, he does.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Hey!
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
I forget if they're about to go into this, but yeah, that makes some amount of sense. Basically to stop the rumors.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide?
Yeah.
People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady An.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
Murder's fine. I just wanted him to apologize.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yeah, as best I can tell, she never walks this back, by the way. This is just a part of her character. She's okay with killing. she doesn't because she thinks they deserve worse.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Yeah, it's possible for anyone to find out. Maybe stop talking about it.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Damn those accurate rumors.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Wait, isn't that like 300 bucks?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I don't think that ever gets expanded on, by the way. I'm kind of interested in that line.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me. I mean, actually, we should save the money because, God, our gear is going to get expensive, but fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Why is it called that?
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Somehow. I don't know why he buys all of our shit, but he does.
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. I don't know how that works, but okay, sure, why not? The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we'd taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. 5 minutes ago, you were talking about how murder is fine. I don't think you're allowed to be upset about stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore, regardless. You let stuff go pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Got $5 when you're like 12? That actually is a decent chunk. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? What are you talking about? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some money for train fare. I said I was sorry. That was from my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, don't gotta worry. We don't gotta worry about selling that metal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. I feel like he could still be proud of it, it's just that it's tainted by knowing that he became a horrible person after that fact. Whatever. Hopefully, after. Surely he became a teacher after the Olympics, right? Anyway, depending on how you look at it, that punishment might even be worse than death for him. That's what An hopes. Must be nice to have so much time starting off tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Yeah, you might have to work an entire 2 hours in the day. Please. Please let me do it. Cool. Good.
Hey.
Good. Yes!
Make sure you're close.
Alright, I'm at home. Coffee and cafe section. But wasn't one of the answers I saw before drip? Won't keep you up. Weird? Oh my god, that actually was the answer. Okay, cool. To make coffee... Drip. To make coffee using this method, you pour hot water over coffee grounds on cloth or paper filters. Coffee used to be brewed in the Turkish style, but filters are now used to keep out the grounds.
All right.
Would you like to tell me the Turkish style? Or explain the whole you pre-water the filter so that it doesn't have as much paper taste? Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a little bit smart after solving these crossword puzzles. 2 knowledge points.
All right.
Did we really spend this much time doing crossword puzzles? It's late, so we better sleep.